Hey guys, it's Scott. It is Sunday morning, which means time for our weekly long ride here. Today's course is called Quatch Quest. It is, well, let's take a look at it. Let's take a look. I got it up here. Compared to some of the other ones, it doesn't look so bad. Right now you can see it's kind of weaving its way through that Titans Grove area, that Titans Grove climb. And then it's going to bring us to Epic. We're going to go up Epic and then no radio tower. So, I mean, right there, you just kind of breathe easy, right? No radio tower. Then it looks like we're going to kind of go over through the jungle loop, but only through half. So we're not going to finish a complete climb out of the jungle loop before going over to Alpe du Zwift. And then this is going to take the most amount of time. This is like, the fourth time we've climbed this thing in the last few weeks. And that climb itself is vicious. But vicious to the extent that we've done it a few times now. You can see here's the elevation. I mean, that's just brutal, that last climb, but we know it by now, right? We know it. So at least we're familiar with it. 5,522 feet of elevation here today, if this is correct. Only a 0.2 mile lead in. So we're looking at about 46 miles today. Well, no, that's kilometers, really. So sorry, that's 28 and a half miles plus 0.2. Again, though, the miles isn't really, this is like more of a day that we focus on the Chris Myers way to look at the day and how much elevation we're doing and where we are at any point in the ride that way. Because this last 8 miles, I mean 28.5 miles, 8 of that is this monster right here. 8 miles will take us, an hour and a half. That's kind of been the average time we've been doing it in. Let's go back to Zwift here. We have 3 minutes to go. There's Ron. That's good to see. Thank God. Mickey's here. Joe Caniana. All right. Big ride for you today. Megan made it today too. Awesome. Greg, Joshua, Ron, Elena, and Glenn. Glenn I saw. I didn't see him here before. And Chris is here. Well, we got a big crew here tonight. Today. This, by the way, we're coming way down here. And 233.7 was the number this morning. This is just flying down. I'm really excited about that, actually. I don't think I have anything else to change here today. I think I'm good with the Tron bike. There is the jungle, but it's mostly going to be downhill, so I'm not really too worried about that. My thought is one break at the base of Alpe du Zwift today. But we'll see how that goes. We'll see how it goes. 2 minutes to go. Less than 2 minutes. Wow, look at that. That is crazy. I know Ross couldn't make it. I don't know if he couldn't or he just didn't want to. I don't blame him. On a personal, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking once we climb, I mean, we can do the Titans Grove and the Epic pretty easily, and then really just continue from there. No power from. Oh yeah, I hear you, man. And we could just continue from there downhill and kind of just get over through the jungle. It shouldn't be that taxing at that point, and then just stop at the base of Alpe and recharge for 5 or 10 minutes, depending on what everyone wants to do. We'll take a vote and go from there. But anyway, I ran a 10K yesterday. I haven't been running, as you guys know. Midweek, I did try to do a treadmill 5K. And I felt really good about it, actually. I was shocked, actually, at how, and I think it has more to do with the weight loss. I'm down about 25 pounds. More to do with the weight loss. Jeez, look at this crew. Than with not running. You know, than with just using the bike as training. So the bike training certainly helps. But I think losing the weight helped more. And then going out yesterday, and I got to tell you, so the course that we run, the race is called, it's the Holyoke Road Race. It is a huge race. Everyone's going, right? Yeah, I think everyone's off here. It's a huge race. A few thousand people, and really well supported. There's crowds the whole way. And the problem with the race, and I say problem, but it's a distinctive feature, is the hills are just out of control. But I went out and I ran the whole thing, and I knew it was going to be a challenge. And when I say run, I mean, you know, picking them up, putting them down on some of those hills is really tough. But I was doing it, and you know, it's actually good. It's a fairly good, I guess, confidence builder that I can actually run 6 miles without training. Because in 2 months I have a big race, almost exactly 2 months now, and I'm going to need to run a half marathon. So, you know, starting out at 6 miles now with 2 months to go, and knowing that I'll probably have a relatively conservative approach to the half marathon portion, it's encouraging. And largely thanks to these rides for getting me in shape and then helping me lose weight over that time. So anyway, I woke up today and trying to walk down the stairs, it was rough. I mean, I'm still 234 pounds, so walking down the stairs today was still pretty rough. And my quads, like up in here, and sort of like the hip flexor area, are really tight and sore. I don't know how it's going to affect me today. I don't feel so bad right now. I am down 25 pounds from 259 to 234, and I'm rounding up. I was 233.7 this morning, so down 25, and I got 2 months to go. I mean, who knows how low I can get for race day. And to be honest, I'm not even focused so much on that race. That race is going to be a fun day. We're going to all be out there. Thanks, Mickey. We're going to all be out there, and we're going to all be having fun. And I tell you, if I run into some people in the run that are some Team Ordinary people, I am very inclined to just kind of enjoy the day and run with them and screw the time. I have another 70.3. Not that they will slow me down. I will probably slow them down. But I have another 70.3 in July, early July, and that's the one that I did last year, and I am really focused on that one in terms of trying to be ready. I think it gives me another 2 months to lose some more weight and stay on top of these. And then I'll be heading to volunteer over at Lake Placid. And I'm telling you, 2023 Lake Placid is, I think that's what I'm eyeing up, ultimately. I think that's the one that gives me, right now, it gives me a full year of training. You know, these races I have are good. Stop cutting me off. These races I have are good. And they're really good focus for me, you know, this year. And I think ultimately getting one more, and who knows, maybe I'll do 2 more. trying to think of my age group. Just turned 48 yesterday. I'll get into another age group in 2 years. Plus then I can say I did one when I'm 50. That's something. Are we near Jarvis over here? I tell you, man, I am loving this group. This is huge. End of the summer. So I just, and I don't know if they're still open, Joe, but and this is like not biking or swimming, but I just put my name in for the New York City Marathon. Now the odds of actually getting the call and winning the lottery for the New York City is something like 15% or 18% or something like that. I always hear 18%, but I feel like that has to change over time. So I put my name in for that, but I'm actually, I've kind of written that off as there's no way I'm going to get the call for that one. I never win. When it comes to New York Roadrunners events, I'm something like 0 for 7 on the lottery. Whether it be the New York City half or the full. I tried it, let me see, I tried it in 2001 for the first time. I didn't get in. I tried it in 2015, 16, 17, 18. Didn't get in. I just don't win those lotteries. Hope you guys are well fueled today. I had a couple beers after the race yesterday, and then Steph took us to dinner. I had a glass of wine. I felt, you know, I hadn't drank in over a month. No siding today, huh? Oh, siding's probably outside. But we'll see. We'll see about the fall. I know Ron has a little something special he wants to do. That'll depend. Jeez. I was ready to answer that question because I just said it. Greg has it handy. Always has it handy. You have an idea of something you want to do this year. Later in the fall. Oh, he doesn't remember. If he doesn't remember, I'm not going to tell him because then they don't want to do it. Yeah, there you go. He remembered. He remembered. Probably didn't tell Tabby yet, and that's the problem. Now he's got to tell Tabby. It's not bad, Tabby. It's not. He won't even have to leave the house. The ordinary marathon is May 5th, I think. It's 10 days starting. I think it's that first week in May or second week in May. It's always going to cover Mother's Day. We like having that as one of our days. And I think Mother's Day is sort of the back end final day. I think. Unless it's the first weekend, I forget. Might be May 9th, May 5th or May 9th. Hey Jarvis, there he is. I think I prefer climbing up this way than going the other way. Coming like around Tempest Fusion course-ish. Doing finding riders? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. We're here. We're here. Can you see us? I think if you can see us, you're still good. Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi issue. I can see you still, Joe. Just kind of cross your fingers and hope you don't get Sidon. That happened to Sidon 54 miles in last weekend. He got dropped. Well, he got dropped about 20 miles in. And then we didn't realize he was still on the ride. So we got about 15 minutes ahead of him. And he couldn't really catch up. And then at mile 54 they dropped him and they just went to cut him out, which was just horrible. Yeah, it happens to me all the time too. Guys, drink the water now, make sure. It's not so much that my daughter is on the Wi-Fi, it's that, and she's not here today, so it's that it's her phone, it's her computer, it's her iPad, it's the TV, all at once. All at once. So having her here is like just having 4 people here on the Wi-Fi. Great job on this climb, guys. Awesome. feet got done right there. Not a big chunk into the total overall, but some. "15 minutes in and we're done with that first climb. Good job up front, pulling us up there. And the climbs just get progressively a little bit more challenging as we go. Epic next, and then ADZ after that. So my guess is it's going to take us about another 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes to get to Epic, and then probably 40 minutes to climb it. Another 10 minutes to descend. That's another hour. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good. I don't know. I like reducing that so you don't have to shift as much. My concern, Joe, is number one, that it's not putting enough watts into my ride to climb those hills. And number two is that I don't get any work with real low cadence. Now, it's good for the trainer. It feels better on the trainer. Whenever I get down like under 60, it starts to squeak and it starts to just not sound right, or feel right for that matter. So I do enjoy being able to keep my cadence up, but the fact of the matter is when I go out on a race day and I hit some of the hills out there, I'm not going to be able to maintain 80 RPM even in granny gear. So, I kind of want that work. I kind of hope that I'm going to get some of that work when I do outdoor training after this whole thing is over. So April and May, we'll try to get the bike outside some. Hopefully get a few nice weekends. I mean, the weather yesterday was rainy. It was, well, I tell you, so Steph and the baby were going to go to the race yesterday. It's a great atmosphere there on race day. I've run marathons that didn't have as good of a crowd as this 10K does. And I don't even know if that's a good comparison, but anyway. They said it was going to rain pretty much all day. It was a little wet when we woke up. And the update when I got there was that, and the race starts at 1 p.m., which is kind of a strange time to start a race. But the update was that the rain was scheduled to start and be at its heaviest, that was at exactly at 1 p.m. And as the race was starting, we started getting some drops. And not like those misty drops, it was like those thick, those heavy raindrops, just a few, but it was like, how like right before the sky's gonna open up and just dump a ton of rain on you, it felt like that. And that's kind of what the forecast had said. So we were all expecting it to just, we were just expecting to be drenched by the end of the race. And within a quarter of a mile from the start, that little rain just stopped, and it never rained the rest of the time. So it did wind up being a perfect day. Perfect day to run. And I think, I hate to jinx it, because I certainly have seen snow in April before. But I'm hoping that the bike trail is clear. It should be. We had a 75-degree day 2 days ago. So everything should be melted, and hopefully we'll get a couple of good weekends after this challenge. Really, after Sunday. Next Sunday is the last big one, the PRL full. I mean, I'm guessing about 7 hours, 6 to 7 hours. I think the strategy is to climb the hill nice and easy in the beginning, and just coast on the way down. Coast on the way down, get a little bit of a little refresher, and we can all kind of get used to that. And then we all meet at the bottom and just continue to go on. Now, I think every 2 or 3 times around, we should probably actually just get off the bike as we descend. Because the good news about Box Hill is, as much as it sucks to climb, the downhill is downhill the whole time. Like, you're not going to have to, like, when we do this one, there's that little spot where we have to put effort in. Like, you can't just let the bike go. You won't get all the way down. It'll stop you. Because there's an uphill in between. Good to be out of Titans Grove. Check one thing off the list. As we head on over to challenge number 2 here today. Don't look at those big mountains in the distance. I mean, that's the radio tower right there, though. I said don't look. No radio tower today, Mickey. It's actually, I mean, that's a huge sigh of relief right there. Right? A huge thank God. I think I've done this one before, just Alpe du Zwift. Just Alpe du Zwift, that's it. Alright, here we go. Let's start with the music today. Remember to drink water. I think I would too, Greg. All right, let's use my feather here. Get the music going. Someone texted me. Hey, Todd. Someone was going to say it, right, Arthur? Someone's going to say it. Right to Slipknot. Gotta love it. Probably the overrated movie. I gotta watch myself. Ron's gonna get upset with me one day. That's fair. That's fair. Kyle said he was coming today. He didn't show up. All good. Hopefully we get him next week. Next week is all hands on deck. As much as you can do. Only 22 miles to go. That might make you feel good. So I gotta tell you, I don't want to jinx it here, but I was thinking 3.5 hours for this ride. And the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm thinking maybe we'll do it faster. Well, let's see how we get up this hill. I'm very excited for the Chris Myers Fun Bridge in the jungle. That sounds like it could be a bad 70s movie. Oh, I have that in mind. But that's when Mickey takes over and just drives us all the way to the top. Oh yeah, we got him too. See, the thing you gotta realize with Ron is there's this line, and I haven't yet crossed the line, I think, but there's a line where subtle insults will drive him to ride harder. He's saving up. I knew he's saving up. That's alright, man. I've been staying consistent with the morning nutrition. I mean, I did have a few drinks yesterday. Not really advisable if you have a long ride the next day, but it was my birthday, so whatever. I feel okay. But wake up, coffee, 2 packets of oatmeal. My stomach's been good with that, really good. And this thing, the Mike Roman's hydrator mug with some Tailwind in it today. Tailwind is, I'm not 100% sure I love the taste, but it helped me last week, so we're sticking with it for now. It's also expensive, but whatever. Yeah, I miss Mike too. It's not today, you know, a 3-hour ride. I guess God takes precedence over a 3-hour ride, but not a 6.5-hour ride. He was here last week, so hopefully we'll see him. Hopefully we'll see him next week. We are getting Apex Glenn effort today. Glenn is just crushing it. He's like, I'm only gonna be here 2 hours. Boom. So I got a few gels here and I got a bunch of water. I think most of them have noon tablets in them today. Should have about a half hour left of this climb. Over 1,000 feet climbed. That's pretty good. And over to the castle here, a small flat area there. Recoup a tiny bit, and we're going right back at it. And there's our rubber band action. Good work so far. Almost halfway up this climb. And back up we go. $4,000 more feet? Or is it 5,005? I forget. Don't listen to me. Definitely more than halfway up, I think, now. Into the tunnel we go. I always feel like I'm getting towards the end when I get into this tunnel. And you come out and you have those little bit of downhills. Up and down, up and down. Dare I use the word rollers, Chris? And then a little bit of a climb to the finish after those. That's just nice to get a reprieve, even for a few seconds, of the constant pressure from climbing. Speaking of water, sea salt chocolate. This is my go-to. Can't even find them around here anymore. Woo! And here's the up and down section. See how it stops me right there? Stopped all, it stopped Elena. Didn't stop Ron. You see that? That's like, that is one of my top Zwift complaints. How did Ron get to the top of this hill? And how come me and Elena got stopped? I mean, I'll give it to you, Ron. But why does Zwift give it to you? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. That's the reason. ETA 36 and a half. You guys up front, man. Glen Jolly the whole way. Five or six more minutes of this. Did that work? Did you guys see what I just wrote? I feel like it didn't post. I looked up. Maybe I was looking down for 10 seconds, but... Look at Tabby up front. Yeah, it didn't write, right? I'm just saying, if you guys want to coast down the hill, all good. Just we'll meet at the bottom at the green fence. Then we'll ride through the jungle. I think we can get to the base of Alpe du Zwift and take our first break there. Unless you think it makes more sense to do it at the green fence. How did it not post that? That makes me upset. Zwift. Thankfully it never does that on the trivia ride. Good work, everyone. Everyone's working hard. Minute and a half on this stretch. There it is. Climb number 2. Little one left after that. Approaching 1,900 feet climb. Feels good. Look at that, we got it to the top in under an hour. You guys are incredible. Yeah, you know what? My companion's not connected, right? Because I can't even push the arrow. Let's reload it, see what happens. Yeah, it's not connecting to the ride. Frustrating. Wi-Fi is connected. Yeah, see, it's just giving me the title screen. It's annoying. I don't know why. I hope that's not a signal of other problems to come today. Do it that way. All right, let's try that. I get nervous disconnecting the Wi-Fi from anything. All right, let's reconnect it. There we go. Not connecting. Maybe I need to update Companion or something. I hate this hill. A little behind on my water today. Not much behind though. Thank you, Ron. Ron, I'm going to give you the con on this ride because I can't talk. If it comes back, I'll take it, but that's the succession plan. I mean, outside of removing it and downloading it all over, I mean, I've done that 3 times, so. It's just not, for whatever reason, not connecting. All right, regrouping here. All right, I think we're kind of all together, actually. It's not so bad. Unless Elena's down at the bottom. Yeah, I think everyone's here. We're good. Yep, let's do it. And from here, we just get down. Just get down to Alpe du Zwift. Take a little break. Should be down there in about 15 minutes, I would think, right? And we got to go through the jungle, which is the only kind of. It'll slow us down just because of the terrain. But it's really all downhill, pretty much. A little up at the end, maybe. Got some Lincoln Park going. 2,000 feet. There we go. Right. Perfect. The big green one, not the start. We got this, guys. We got this. I'm saying we got this before we even started that climb. Feeling very optimistic about today's ride. We got this little light uphill that's just keeping us from going 20. But once we get over the crest here, which is soon, we'll have a little downhill before we hit the dirt, and it slows us down. It's nice when you don't have to go back down the mountain and then climb back into town. There's some nice speed. Chris is getting excited for the bridge. The Chris Myers Fun Bridge in the Jungle. That's the official long form name. I think we're going to go to the left up here. $2,100. Here it comes. Go ahead, Greg. I know you want to say we. Go ahead. I know you want to say we. Go ahead. Woo. I love this group. Probably not necessary to do that effort, but whatever. Actually felt pretty good. We should hit a bit of a downhill now. You can see the map. It won't pull us down as fast as you want it to. Because of the dirt. Although 21 is happy with 21. Everyone's hanging in there. I don't know if you're going to get that effect, Tabby. I see you trying to coast down. I don't know you get it as much on the dirt. Good idea to coast down if you can. Save up that energy. We're going pretty good here. 23 on the dirt is really good. We're going to have to decide 5-minute or 10-minute. If anyone wants to weigh in. Personally, I'd lean towards 5, but I'm open till 10. If people want to wait a little longer. If some of you guys put out a little bit of a hard effort there in the first half. 5 for Chris. Mr. Booze wants 10. You know what? I would give Mr. Booze whatever he wants. But that's just me. Hey, that 5 minutes, Chris, will be made up. That 5 minutes will be made up on the way up if we give him another 5-minute break. You see the influence that you have, Ron. You see it. Everyone's like, oh yeah, 5, 5, 5, 5. Ron's like, 10. Yeah, 10, 10, 10. Yeah, Joe, when you see the big green fence, just stop, go through the green fence and stop pedaling. That's the way it goes. So get through the green fence and just stop pedaling. What you don't want to do is you don't want to go through the starting gate so that the clock starts for the KOM. Megan wants 60 minutes. Good badge here to get today too if you don't have it. All right. Joe, we're gonna get you up Alpe du Zwift one day. We're gonna get you to the top there. Anyone have any requests for the time? Start time next week? I think this time generally works. I just know people have things they need to do and kind of marked this spot on the calendar in advance. Cleared it off early. Make sure you clear off your power up here and get a new one. My sense is that Glenn won't be able to make it. Arthur may have trouble, but he tends to take it up. If you guys want to do 8 Eastern, I'm good with it. Yeah, thanks for the arrow right ahead of Alpe du Zwift. Like, I'm going to need that. Alright, yeah, multiple starts is good. Alright, Arthur's in for 8. Good. 8 a.m. it is. Well, let's see if Glenn, do you want to? I don't know if you can hear me, but if you want to lead at 10, I mean, Greg's got to go at 5 a.m. But I'm not really worried about you, Greg. You tend to get up early. Less than a mile till we get to our rest location. A little uphill here, but we're almost there. That's all good. Oh, did we lose Elena? Come on, Elena. Get through the green. Get through the green fence and stop. We got 10 minutes, so 1:37. All right, at 1:37 we'll go. All right. All right, that's good. Then we'll, yep, 137 start. All right, Joe, take it easy, man. We'll see you next time. Sure, we'll see you during the week. All right, 10-minute break. I'm gonna stop shouting as I turn my music off. We only have Glenn for another 20 minutes after that. I'm feeling okay. I'm shocked at how I'm feeling. I'm kind of okay. I mean, geez, this is going to take about an hour and a half. It typically takes us, right? An hour and a half-ish. So we get up in an hour and a half, and man, looking at a 3-hour ride today. All right, a little bit more maybe, but not 3.5, which is good. I tend to overestimate. All right, one towel. I'm through with this towel, man. I gave a pretty good effort so far today. I'm feeling pretty good. All right, well, we're doing PRL full, Glenn, but you don't have to go, man. We don't. It's all good. If you ride 100 miles during the week, you shouldn't be doing it anyway. And especially, I know 8 o'clock is hard for you, so we could see. Maybe we give Chris a half hour or do 8:30. I don't know. We'll talk. We'll talk. Chris, I got to tell you, so my strategy, if you're listening, my strategy on these rides is I start the process like 2 hours in advance. And I know that would mean waking up at 5 a.m. for you. But, set it for 5:15, get up, breakfast. I mean, I'm setting it for 6. Get up, breakfast, coffee, get those legs. I'm telling you, as I get older, they're certainly like, they're from wake up to being ready. It's probably about 2 hours. I always feel like I'm never ready. But this is, I mean, this is, this is like, this is a big ride, guys. This isn't like, for the most part, I mean, last Sunday was a big ride too. But this is like an event. It's like an event. And it's not something you want to just roll out of bed unprepared and just hop on the bike and start to do. I feel like Greg does that a lot. Because he rides so much, he's just riding all day, so it's all no difference to him. Same thing with Kyle. But 106 or whatever miles it is, 108 indoors on Zwift is not something you want to take lightly. Like, I would not have had any drinks last night if I was doing that today. But I'm feeling all right. Let's see how we can attack this thing today. Whew. 6.5 minutes to go. I got all the water I need, I think. You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to refill this one that I threw all the way back here. Just to have. I hate walking around on my rubber floors with bike shoes because I always leave indentations on it. I'm just going to refill this thing with water. The Mike Roman's water bottle into the ones that Chris got me, so water bottles make a great gift. All right, so I got about 2.5 here. We'll take a gel right before we start. About halfway through the break here. I thought I was going to die today on this ride. I really did. I thought I was going to be in a lot of pain, and I probably still will be. But I'm shocked that I made it through that first half. fairly unscathed. 5 minutes to go. I wonder if it has to do with the headphones. Maybe I plugged in the headphones and I don't know. Oof. Debbie early with a great swim today. She's so ready for Chattanooga. Alrighty. Got 3.5 minutes to go. Definitely gonna miss Glenn on Sunday, but all good. I don't want to hurt anyone either. Yeah, I tell you, last year I couldn't get outside. You hear that? Yeah, well, you know. Kids. It's probably, they probably got the outdoor water going. All right. 2 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Hour and about, think about it that way, about an hour and a half of whatever effort you can muster after riding about an hour and a half. Oof. All right. This is the last time up this climb for the challenge, I believe. I didn't look at next week. All right, Elena, you're in for a treat. You picked a good day to do it, actually. Don't be intimidated by Bruno. Don't be intimidated. Just keep pedaling. Just keep pedaling. And the wheels. If she gets the wheels, I quit. On her first time. I'm on like time 9 and I haven't got the wheels. Ah. A little over a minute to go. Have a great race. That's just an incredible combination of ride and race. It should be a word. It really should just be a word. Yeah, I think I'm on 9. I would have to check the Strava data on that. Oh, gel. I forgot the gel. I know that the Tron is not the ideal bike to go up. It's not bad. It's one of the better ones, I think. It's just not... Oh, I gotta get rid of this thing. This towel is awful. Backup towel number 2. Get this sucker in place. All right, we ready to go? As soon as I see booze, 10 seconds. Some Halo on Fire by Metallica. It's a good way to start. All right, guys, I'm pretty much tuning out. I can't read anything. I can't write anything. I can read, but let's get this done. I have no target for this yet in terms of output. We'll just see how you feel. Some days I feel strong and it just hits me in the face. Some days I feel like I'm not going to be strong and I am. Let's get it done. If you're watching the live stream, Josh, I'll tell you, and it's wrong. There's the wheels at the when you hit the top. You get like a spinner. There's a prize spinner. I always get the helmet. I have like 8 helmets, but the wheels are the valuable. Was it Millenstein or Millenstein? Something like that. Yeah! Here we go. Every time I start up this thing, it reminds me I'm still too fat. Everyone passes me. Find the right gear. Elena, just keep pedaling. We'll get there. Elena, these first two stretches are a little bit long. And Josh, if this is your first time too, I don't know, did you come up this hill with us last time? You might have. And you can see the distances there. They get a little bit shorter. I believe that 13 is a little bit flatter. And then as those numbers decrease and we start seeing the bottom, there's something we don't talk about. You throw the mileage out the window at this point. Booze is an animal. Animal. At the radio tower in the distance. That's pretty neat. That's not a good song for for a workout mix. Oh, alright, maybe I'm wrong. I just went by the title. I always feel like you're talking directly to me. It's a little bit of a longer one, but it's, I was gonna say it's a little flatter. Then I looked at the at the altitude here. It's like it's about to get steeper. Oh, here we go. This isn't bad. Over 3,000 feet climbed. About 20 to 25% done here, guys. Right? 20%? About 25. All right, man. Thanks for coming, Glenn. Thanks for the effort, buddy. Love it. See you later, Glenn. We only got 13 turns left to go, you sure? That was a big one, 13. Now we got a few between right around the third of a mile for the next bunch. Woo. Here we go. Turn 12 is in the rear view. What do you got, Chris? It doesn't even matter. I think I have that one of mine too. I got, hey man, nice shot. That's a good one. Until you read about why they wrote it. I think we're about halfway done with the distance here, climbing wise. Actually, that's not true. We're not even at 3.5, which would be half to 7. My math skills are dwindling. About 3,800 feet climb though. It's pretty good. Black days. I hit a little bit of a wall there. My first one sub 180. This is a Quatch Quest. It's a Quatch. Yeah, that one's held by Stanley Drill. Yeah, I'm suffering here a bit. I knew I went out hard, but I dropped off the last two significantly. It's time to hang on for dear life. More than halfway done. Over 4,000 feet climb. I got Beast too early. Ron, Beast was way too early. It was like on turn 2. Doesn't have the same flavor. I like the spontaneity. Uh-oh, Ron, what happened, Ron? Uh-oh. Alright, he's back. Yeah, throw something at the kids. Woo! Turn 8. Woo! Long way down. Dutch corner. Kona Todd wishing us all good luck watching the live stream. Almost finished with this segment here. Hey, Mickey, that's awesome. You might level up again in a week. That's a good one, Chris. For me during these rides, I can't do the acoustic one. I gotta do the full-fledged original version. The acoustic is great, don't get me wrong, it's just too quiet. I got that on mine too. Apparently Rebecca likes it. Comes the snow walls. They got some good plowing up on this mountain. One more drill. Woo! Suck it, Bruno. Elena, that was Bruno. We're not allowed to talk about it. But you finished it. Elena and Josh and whoever else is first time up this hill, do not be deceived by turn number 1. That last turn, once we finish that segment, we still got an uphill to go. It's about 6 or 7 minutes typically, but it's one pain in the butt segment on the way up. Water. Very steep, very quickly there. Approaching mile 6 of this climb. I am drenched. Whew. Ron's on like shirt 4. Baby. 3 more turns after this. Whew. Almost there, Elena. We got this. Start feeling, instead of, oh, we got so much left to go, to, oh, we only have left to go. I only have 2 more turns. Really 3 more turns. Second time for Josh. I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm talking about. That mileage number next to the star on the right column, that's accurate to the finish. So we got about 1.4 miles to go here. Don't type it right. We're almost there, Josh. And then we get to coast all the way down. Pick up those prepaid miles, right, Ron? Ron's paying the bills today. I always love to see the satellite dishes. I always feel like I'm getting closer when I see the satellite dishes. I think we see them coming around turn 3. Turn 3 coming up. There they are. That's the last turn right there. That's the finish right there. That statue. After this turn, 2 segments left. Don't get fooled. Less than a mile to the finish line, and then it's like they're going to make us kind of go around, but we're all going to go down the hill and coast anyway. That is a good job. If we get under 3, I think we will too. Last turn, and then we hit the finish. I don't know why they don't have a segment for that portion. I think that they would. It's kind of not fair. I want to hold on to that 180 for that last segment. Almost done here. Come on, I gotta hold that 180. There we go. Damn, I tell you, right around turn 9, I thought I lost it. By the way, look, 6 days ago we did this at 93 minutes. We're going to crush that today. Good work today, Ron. Chris, Mickey. Who else up front? Arthur. Megan. Whoever else, I can't tell. Joshua. Look at that top right corner. You can see where it plateaus at the finish. Good choice, Mickey. Whew. Give me those wheels, baby. By the way, that's one of the fastest I've done that ride. in my life. Let's go. What do we got? Come on, baby. Gloves. Gloves. Badge. Nice job, guys. Getting that badge. Good earn right there. Awesome job, guys. Dying. Ron, you just destroyed that hill, man. Under 3 hours. And the gate's got to be up here somewhere. Around the bend. Wow, that was incredible. There's the gate. That had to be one of my best efforts of all time. Almost 3 hours. 147 watts, but that's with a 10-minute stop in there too. And I started slow. I did save a little bit. I mean, I had some moments where I pushed hard on the Chris Myers Fun Bridge of the Jungle. Some portions of the climb on the Epic pushed pretty hard. Coming into the Alp with any kind of work beforehand is, you're setting yourself at a disadvantage. But I'm really happy with my effort up here today. Let's get to this downhill portion of today's program. Again, I won't leave this on. I usually do. I mean, I told Steph it was a 3.5 hour ride. I still got 32.5 minutes to go. Here we go, though. Guys, that was awesome. That was just incredible. I can't type anything. That was kind of messed up. But man, do I feel good about that ride. I remember the first time we climbed this, it was a bigger, right? It was a bigger slope. There was a bigger course, part of a bigger overall thing. It was a 4 Horsemen, or one of the other ones. And man, that was tough. And then we did it again with Uber. I think Mega took us up there too, but I'm not 100% sure. We did Road to Sky. Is there one more? Oh, you know what I just thought of? Tour of Fire and Ice. Is that this week? Oh, I feel like we haven't done that one. Oh, that's gonna be bad. I thought that we were done with this mountain. I tell you, I thought coming into today after I doing the 10K yesterday and not running for a long time that I was not going to be able to have a good ride today. I thought I was going to just be hanging on for dear life. But I had a great ride today. Ron Booze, Mr. Locomotive. Watch me. This is where I thrive. This is where the chubby guys thrive. On the downhill. Earning those points. Ugh. Whew. All right, refuel. What is it? Refuel, repair, regenerate, relax. There might be a recharge, but recharge and refuel is kind of the same. Two towels absolutely destroyed. This shirt, it doesn't really look bad, but the spots that are sweaty are really heavy. Oh man, my back. turn 4. So still a long way to go. 6 miles downhill. And that'll add to our totals for today. That's another 180 experience points that I'm not going to let, that are earned, that I'm not going to let sit there. In fact, they're more than earned, because if you're riding on flats for an hour and 20 minutes, you're talking what, 20 something miles, you know, 20 plus miles, probably 25 miles. And here, up this hill was 8, down the hill is 8. And even down the hill is going to take some time. Oh, I got some Imagine Dragons going on here. Greg got the wheels today, again. I think that's up 9 times for me. Alright, you know, while I got you, let's look up the schedule for this week. I haven't looked at it. Now, I got a couple to make up now. I'm down by 2. Let's see. Quatch Quest, Knickerbocker Reverse, Dust in the Wind. I don't know what Dust in the Wind. Knickerbocker is New York. Greatest London Flat. That's a good one. That's going to be a trivia ride. Dust in the Wind. So I think that Monday, Ron and I are going to try to make up the one from yesterday. Dutchy, whatever. That's a short one. And then we have, I think it's Greater London Loop, which goes up one of those Leith or Keith Hills. And that one we have to add too, somewhere in here. Though I think we're going to try to add it probably after PRL full. I don't want to overload next week, and I feel like we kind of already have. But did we do Tour of Fire and Ice? Or is that something that you can't do? Maybe that's something that's only in the... Oh, it's upsetting me. Upsetting me. Let's see. Hey, guess what worked? Once I came out of the ride, all of a sudden my companion is working. I may have bad news here. I feel like we didn't do Tour of Fire and Ice, and I feel like it's not on the schedule. Oh man, this would be bad. Yeah, I don't see it on the schedule. That's a weird one. I don't know. I'm gonna have to go to a ruling on that. Alright, look at this. We're still about halfway down. Day after Christmas, he says. We did. It is there. Woohoo! You are the man, Greg. You just made my day. Thank God. You are right. We did. We did. Thank God. I just didn't want to have to break bad news to you guys. I was pretty careful putting this thing together. And the fact that I've only missed 2 courses so far, Dutchy Estate is that way. That one's only 3 miles, so like I'm not even really concerned with that one. And then the other one, the Greater London Loop or whatever. Oh, man. See, Ron, I knew we should have waited. I was so anxious to start our Monday Vets Only ride. And that one we're not live streaming, so I can't use that as a course. Josh, if you're still watching, are you a vet? I don't know. For some reason, I thought maybe you were. Come on, baby. 7 minutes down this hill. Turn 16. What do we got left here? A mile and a half. I know, this is like the most boring part of the live stream, so I apologize. But I just need the points, and I want to show you guys the finish. See how many calories we burned, how much work we did. I feel like critical power. I might have hit some critical power today. I feel really solid about today's ride. Might as well clean up a bit here. Whew. Guys, that was really good work today. Really, really good work. Oh, we're on the second to last segment here, so almost done. Yeah, about 10 minutes to the bottom. Finishing up those last experience points. What do we got here? Half a mile to go. So once I get to, I might as well let it go. We're on that last segment. Here's mile 37. That's the last of the experience points we'll get for today. 5,615 feet. Thank you, Zwift Insider, for being always inconsistent. And we'll stop. It'll stop us before the green gate. We'll take a look here. 1,000, almost 1,500 calories. Let's check it out. Here's a timeline. 362 watts. That's Chris's Fun Bridge in the jungle. And here's our break. Look at that. Arrgh. Here's that little spot where I thought I kind of lost it. And then I had a little comeback here. Proud of this comeback where I just hung on. Here's a good spot. I mean, this was an hour and 20 minutes. Let's see. So anything over an hour I'm looking at. Here's a 10-minute, right? Probably the 10-minute break there. I don't know. But yeah, nothing here. Let's check out down here. Here we go, getting close. The 3 hours. There we go. Right around 3 hours. Hitting my best ever with a 10-minute break. So that's a pretty good ride for me. All right, guys. We'll sign off for today. We'll be back on here maybe tomorrow just for a quick one to get the Dutchy Estate one that we missed yesterday. And then we'll be back again Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday trivia. I don't know if we have a Saturday one or not. If we do, it's really short. And then Sunday is the big one, 8 a.m. All right, it's going to be a long day. So, all right, guys, great ride today. I can't say enough about the effort. Awesome job. And we'll see you during the week.